Hi everyone, this is Mr. Lam. In this short video, I'm going to introduce you some basic IT skills. And then in the first part of the video, you will not have any task to do, but I recommend you to practice your own for some of the basic skills I'm going to talk about. First of all, I would like to share how can we use Google Drive. Google Drive is basically a place that you can upload or manage your files in the space. So whenever you want to use Google Drive, you need to go to this link, drive.google.com. Okay, that's how you go to Google Drive. And then usually, if you would like to manage your files, you will need to go to My Drive. Okay, basically that's your own private location to manage all of your files. And then you see I have created so many folders here. And let's say you would like to create folders here, and then you will need to click New, and then you see folder. You can even upload file and upload folder here, and Google Docs and Google Slides, etc. I will talk about this later. And then let's say I would like to enter one of my folders. So I just do double click, okay? And then you see some subfolders. I can double click again. So let's say this is the location I want. And then, here I can right click, okay, and then I can create new folder here, create Google document here, etc. And then how did I do right click? I use two fingers, okay, and then you need to use two fingers to touch or click the trackpad in your laptop. So now I use two fingers, and then I touch the trackpad of my laptop. Next item I would like to talk about is how are you going to create some Google documents? Okay, let's say this is the location you want to create a document here. So again, you do right click, okay, and then you see Google Docs, all right? You click Google Docs, and then you will see a new document here, a blank document, and then here you can rename your document. Okay, you can rename your document to any name you like. For example, maybe my document. And this is my title. If I go back to the Google Drive, you will see automatically it is refreshed. And then you will see, okay, the document I just created is here. Okay. If it doesn't appear, you can actually refresh the page your own by pressing the key Command R, Command R. And then you can refresh the page. And then I would like to talk about how to use some common shortcut keys, right? Because later on you're going to, type a lot, and then you need to know about some common shortcut keys, and then also how to take screen captures. So for your other homework or tasks in the future. Okay. So here we talk about some shortcut keys, or, basically how we use the computer, the common way. First of all, right click. I think I've talked about that. How to do right click, remember? You use two fingers and then, touching or clicking the trackpad of your laptop. Okay. And then you will see a menu. Okay. The second thing is how to copy. Copy text, copy image, copy anything you like. Okay. And the shortcut key about that is Command C. Okay. Command C. Okay. Let's have a trial. Let's say I type something here, maybe test 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let's say I would like to copy this text. So now I use my mouse or cursor, and then I want to highlight the text. And then now I press Command C. Okay, Command C. Actually, I have copied the text. So how to test? Maybe let's try to paste the text here, see if it is successful. So here I do right click, okay, two fingers, and then touch the trackpad, right click, and then paste. You see, successfully I paste the text here. Okay, this is copy. And then how about paste? Okay, let's say I have copied the text and I want to paste here. The shortcut key for that is Command V. Okay, so let's have a try. So now I press Command V. So you see I can paste the text here. Okay, and then cut. Cut is actually a bit tricky. Okay, remember its definition. It is to copy, right? At the same time, you delete the text. So copy plus delete at the same time. So let's have a try. Let's say I type something like maybe Hong Kong. Okay, and then I highlight the text, and now I press Command X. Please observe what happened here. So Command X, you see the text disappears, right? And actually I copied it at the same time. How to test it? Now I press Command V to paste the text. You see, I can paste the text of Hong Kong. You can already observe when I press the key Command X, I copy the text at the same time I delete the text. Okay, it's a bit tricky. Okay, and then undo. What does it mean? Let's say you do something wrongly. We can undo the editing. So let's say I type TKHC, and let's say mistakenly I type TKHO. Okay, something wrong, right? So I can press the key Command Z. Okay, Command Z. And then you see I can undo what I had done, right? So let's say I undo mistakenly. Actually, I can do redo. Okay, redo. So what is the shortcut key for that? Command Shift Z. Okay, Command Shift Z. So now I press the key Command Shift Z. See what happened. Command Shift Z. So you see redo. So maybe it is a bit difficult if this is your first time to look at undo and redo. Okay, you need to practice and test, and you know more about what is undo and what is redo. Here I provide the shortcut keys for that for you. Okay, and the next one, select all. Sometimes you want to like highlighting all the tags, and then let's say you might want to copy them at once, or you want to delete them at once. But the problem is sometimes you have so much text here. How can I select all at the same time? So I can do Command A. Okay, let's test. Command A. You see, I selected all the text at once. Command A. This is called selecting all. And then the next one is search or find. Command F. If you want to find any keywords in the text, okay, you can do so. So let's have a try. Command F. You see a window here? I can search here. So let's say I search the word copy, right? And then you will see I can locate the keywords here, right? And then I can try another. Let's say I search the keyword command. Okay. So you see, it will show you all the search result. Okay, you see 9 occurrences of this keyword in my document. And then I can actually navigate the search result like this. Okay, next one, or previous one, previous one, etc. Okay, finally, this is very important. How to take screen capture. Okay, so later on in the future, you might have some task or homework. You need to capture your screen in order to provide evidence of your work. So what to do? The first one is Command Shift 3. And the second one is Command Shift 4. Okay, what's the difference? For Command Shift 3, it means that I want to capture the whole screen. Okay, the whole screen you have in your laptop or computer. But the Command Shift 4, you can select an area to capture, right? Let's have a test. So this is my screen, right? So now I do Command Shift 3. Okay, see what happened. I capture the whole screen. And then after you take the screen cap, where you can find the capture image or photo, actually they will be stored on the desktop. So this is the screen capture I just took, right? So let me open it. So you will see here, right? The whole screen capture is here. Okay, then now we test the second one. Okay, we test the second one. Command Shift 4, selected area. So now I press Command Shift 4. You see a cross here, and I can pick an area to select like this. I kind of drag it. Okay, you see I'm picking an area and then release my fingers. All right, and then see what happens. New screen capture on my desktop and open it. You see only the selected area I capture. In the second part of the video, I will talk about MANAGEBAC. Okay, how to submit your work or assignment or homework, even project to the MANAGEBAC. This is important because very likely in the future, a lot of your work you are going to submit on this platform. So the ways to use it is, first of all, you need to go to MANAGEBAC. Okay, you should have the link, and then you need to sign in with Google account, but you need to remember you have to use your school account to log in. And after you sign in the platform, on the left-hand side, you will see some classes. Okay, and then you have to know which classes you want to access. Okay, let's say I find ICT class, and then usually you go to task and units here, and then you will see upcoming tasks. Okay, and then let's say you want to find some task in the past, you can also click show all tasks, and then you will be able to see the task in the past. And then let's say I click, and then you will be able to see task detail, like the description of the task, and then you need to follow the instructions there, right? And then if you scroll down, okay, you will see usually a button like upload submission. So when you click, and then you see another page, you will be able to upload your files to submit, right? You can drag your files to places like here, or you can click the button here and then choose files. Multiple files are supported. And then finally, you click upload files, and then you will be able to submit your work to MANAGEBAC to a specific task of a certain class. That's how you use MANAGEBAC to submit your homework. The third part of the video, and then you are going to have your task 1, okay, to verify if you understand the following content. In the task 1, you will need to download the pages document we provide. Okay, you will have the link, and you go to the link, and you will need to download the task 1.pages. Okay, let's say I download. Okay, and then you do wait. And then in this part of the video, or in task 1, you need to learn how to convert a pages document to a PDF file, and later on you may take the file and submit it on the MANAGEBAC based on your teacher's requirement for your task. Okay, so how to do it? Let's say I have a pages document. Let me open it. Okay, you see some text inside, right? How to convert the pages document to a PDF file? In the top menu here, you click File, and then you will see Export to, and then PDF, right? You click, and then make sure it is in the PDF tab. You can keep the default setting here, and then you can click Save. Okay, and then you need to pick the location you want. Okay, let's say this is, the desktop, the location you want. Make sure it is PDF, and then you can rename it as well, and then you can click the button. Okay, like this. And then if I go to my desktop, okay, you will be able to see task1.pdf because I have converted the pages document to PDF. If I open it, you'll see the PDF is here. And then your task one is you need to take a screen capture of this PDF file so that we know you know how to do it. And the next part of the video is for your task 2. In task 2 or in this part of video, you are going to learn how to convert a Google document to a PDF file. It also applies to Google Slides, the same method, okay, more or less the same. So in this task 2, you will be given a Google Docs copy link like this. Okay, when you click inside the link provided, you will see copy document. And then you need to click make a copy. And then you need to wait. And then you will see this document. Okay, you might change it, the file name to just task 2, okay, instead of copy of task 2. And then now how to convert the Google Docs to a PDF file. And then basically, again, in the top bar menu here, you click File and then Download, and then you should be able to see a lot of formats here. So we need to click PDF document .pdf here, click, and then you just need to wait. Actually, it is downloaded in my computer. So if I open my download folder, you will see task 2 PDF file. I open it. You see, I have converted it to the PDF successfully. And then in task 2, you will need to take a screen capture of the PDF file to prove you know how to do it. In this part of the video, and actually your task 3, you need to learn how to use Adobe Scan to scan your document, a physical document, maybe with multiple pages. So we have 2 cases. Okay, you need to be careful about it. Case 1, if you are using your own mobile phone or iPad without the MDM, and then you will need to install the app Adobe Scan from App Store by yourself. Okay, but if it is case 2, okay, if you are using the iPad with MDM, and then you will need to open the self-service app here, and then you click all here, and then you will see Adobe Scan the mobile app here, and then you can click install. Okay. And then once you have installed, now I am going to demonstrate how are we going to use it. Okay. And actually I prepare a video here and I will explain. So you see an app here. So now let's say I take my phone and open the app, and then you need to click sign in with Google. Remember to sign in with your school account. Okay, I pick my school account and then just click continue. And then you will see Adobe account sign in confirmation page. You just click sign in and wait for a minute. And then you see automatically logged in. Sometime you open the app, or maybe it is first time you log in, you will see the app will turn on your camera automatically. But because I want to demonstrate you the whole process of how to use this app, so later on I will click this home button and show you how could I turn on the camera in the app. Okay, so I'm going to click the home button to go back. Okay, go back. Okay, and then now I'm going to show you how to turn on the camera using the app in order to scan the document. So we'll click this camera button here. Okay, so let's see. Click the camera button, and then you will be able to turn on the camera. And then let's say I have a physical document here. Let's say this is my homework, and then I want to make it into a PDF file and then submit on ManageBac, let's say. And then now it like taking picture, you need to scan your document. So you scan the document, and if you feel satisfied about this, you can click this button to take a picture, okay, or scan it. So I click this button. If your document has multiple pages and you need to scan multiple pages, right? You need to click keep scanning, okay, and then you scan for the next page. But sometimes if you only have a one page, your document, and then you can click save PDF. Or sometimes even you have multiple pages, if you have done for all the scanning, all the pages, you can click save PDF. And let's say in my case here, I have my second page and I want to scan. So I will click keep scanning. So I click keep scanning. So you see the camera turn on again, and then you need to scan the next page. Okay, let's say now I turn to the second page and start to scan. Second page, and then let's say I feel okay, and then I click this button to scan. You can actually edit the page you just scanned, and then you can also, like drag and drop this point, okay, in order to edit your page as you want. So let's say I, drag and drop to edit the image like this, okay? And then until I feel okay, I can click save PDF. Okay, let's see. And then save PDF. And then you need to wait. And then you see your document, your scanned document will appear here. And next, I will click this document here in order to view the document, to have a check, to verify whether it is something I want. Okay, so I click the document. So I enter the document and then I scroll it to check, whether it is what I want. Okay, and let's say this is what I want, and I can go back to the menu. And then now I would like to convert it into a PDF file and sending it to my computer or laptop, right? We will use the share button here. Okay, I click the share button, and then you will see a pop-up here, and then you need to click share copy, right? Okay, and then after you click the share, you will see there are so many options how to share the PDF to you. Okay, so many methods. And then I'm going to show you two methods. Okay, you can use other methods, but I'm going to show you two. So I will show you the first method first. So let's say I use Gmail. I click Gmail. And then you can already see my document here, right? And then you need to type your own email in this field here. So you are sending document to yourself, right? So let's see. Let's say I type something, my homework. Okay. And then here I type my own email. Okay. And then I'm going to send it. Just click send. And then done. You see, I got an email. And let's say I go back to my Gmail, you will see I really got an email. I click inside. This is document. This is the document, right? I just scan. I can also here I can download it. And then let's see the second method, okay? To share the PDF to you. This time we try Drive. Click the Google Drive app, and then you see the document here, right? You need to, of course, make sure the account is your school account. And then here the folder, right? You need to pick a location of the Google Drive you want to upload the document to. So I click this arrow, and then maybe I pick my drive, and then inside my drive, let's say I pick the folder task 3, okay, task 3 folder, and let's say I want to save here, okay, and I click it, and I click upload, and I need to wait, especially when your document has many pages. And actually this is done. Now I go to my drive, task 3 folder, right? I refresh, you will see the document is here. I open it, it is here, right? And if you want to download it, you can click this button to download, or you can do right click and then you can download. Okay, the final part of the video, you also need to learn how to insert an image or photo on your Google document. Okay, so let's say I have created a blank document here, and then I would like to add an image. At least you have 3 methods to do so. Okay, let's say you have an image, okay, in your computer or laptop already. What you can do is you can drag and drop the photo or image on the Google document. So let's see, maybe this photo of my desktop, and I can drag and then drop. You see I can add an image here. This is an image, and then I can, drag and drop to resize it, right? And I can even double click and I can somehow cut the image like this. Okay, this is the first method. If you don't like this, we have the second method. In the top menu, you click Insert an image and upload from computer. You click it, and then you can search any image in your computer, like probably this one. Okay, the same image. You can double click or you can click Open. So you see, in this way, you can upload the image or insert the image here. So let me delete it. So the final method is, sometimes you will search image on the internet, right? So let's say I search test and then image search. Let's say I want to use this image, okay? And then I would like to insert it on my Google document. So what to do? Right click the image. Remember how to right click, 2 fingers touching or clicking the trackpad, and then you see copy image, right? So this is one way. Another way is you can save image as, and then you will be able to save it in some location in your computer, and you can use our first method, drag and drop the image to the Google Docs. But let's say now we would like to introduce another method. Click copy image. I press the key Command V. You see, I'll be able to paste the image. So the task 4 is you need to insert any image on your Google document. You create a document and then you insert some images inside. And then you need to take a screen capture. So overall, you have 4 tasks, right? And you should have 4 screen captures. And then 4 screen capture, you're going to submit on the MANAGEBAC task in order to prove you know these basic ID skills. So this is all for the task and the video.